Get your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. But just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear the pitter-pat? It's the rain trickling down the fire escape. Life could be so fine on the solid side of the line. I used to walk in the shade of the blues I made. I'm not afraid, oh no. Well, it's over, crossed over. If I ever get a cent, well, I'll be rich, oh, like Mr. Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sunny side. You know, all the books say that it was Andy Razaf who wrote that song. It's not quite true. Razaf was a... Did you know this? He was a prince. Andy Razaf was a prince of some country that sounds like macadamia, but wasn't... Madagascar? No. Was it Madagascar he was a prince of? Had a real long name. Anyway, he wrote a lot of Tin Pan Alley songs. But that particular one he didn't write. What happened was Fats Waller wrote it and sold it to him for $25. It's true. And Andy Razaf copyrighted it and made the guaranteed... Well, what do you suppose he made out of that song? I just can't imagine. Think of the satisfaction getting on an elevator and hearing your songs. That's the stuff that makes the elevators go up and down. Did you know that? It's the music they play in them. Well, if you lose your money, please don't lose your mind. Say if you lose your money, please don't lose your mind. And if you lose your woman, well, you best not mess with mine. Well, if you're going to the city, there's just two things I hope. Say if you're going to the city, there's just two things I hope. You don't take money from women and you don't mess around with dope. It's just a word to the wise from one of the guys. I've been around a while and I'm still sneaking by. Well, if you're going out gambling, buddy, take my advice. Say if you're going out gambling, buddy, take my advice. Cut the cards before you deal, and don't shoot with nobody else's dice. This is called the Baltimore Todolo. It was written written by U.B. Blake. Go out tomorrow if I can borrow a coat to wear. Oh, I step out in style with my sincere smile and my dancing bear. Outrageous and alarming, courageous and charming. Well, now who would think that a boy and a bear could be well accepted everywhere? Well, it's just amazing how fair people can be. Seen at the nicest places where well-fed faces all stop and stare. Making the grandest entrance is Simon Smith and his dancing bear. Well, they'll love us, won't they? Well, they feed us, don't they? Well, now the big attraction everywhere will be Simon Smith and his dancing bear. Simon Smith and the amazing dancing bear. Who needs money when you're funny? Well, now the big attraction everywhere will be Simon Smith and his dancing bear. Simon Smith and the amazing dancing. Simon Smith and his dancing. Simon Smith and the amazing dancing bear. Band, come on back up here. Thank you.